Cholula. It's the one with the wooden cork. Greetings and welcome back to another Cholula-tastic episode of the Vodkast. I'm your host as always, Geycen Oliveira, and with us today is Cholula's new Reserva Tequila and Lime. This is going to be delicious. I love the taste of tequila. The funny thing is because I don't like to drink tequila because tequila drives me to madness and it does terrible things to my body and mind. And then the next day, everything sucks. So I don't usually drink tequila. I'm more of a White Russian man myself, if you know what I'm talking about. Anywho, we're going to try this. Their new, I don't know if this is like a limited edition thing or if this is something they're adding to the lineup. It's got a 2 out of 3 little peppers over here. It's not the hottest that they make, so at least we don't have to worry about that. And I've opted for the Kroger white rounds because that's all I had out in the kitchen. So I figure we'll just put a little bit on this and see if we like it or not. Let's see if we can bust into this thing. There's usually a perforate. Oh, there's the perforated line. They do that to make it easier for you. I'm easy like Sunday morning. What are you easy like? Maybe you're not easy. Maybe you're hard. Oh, boy. That was nice. Came off in a nice little spiral there. Okay. Shake it up a little bit. Make sure if there's anything loosey-goosey, tighty, whitey or chunky flunky in there. It seems like it's just a sauce, though. This isn't a salsa. I keep forgetting that. Let's smell it. I want to smell it. Do you want me to smell it?
Do you want me to smell it?
Okay, yeah, it smells like a hot sauce. I'm not getting a whole hell of a lot of, tequila. All right, let's try it on a chip. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a lot of hot sauce on there. Okay, I'm going to lick it off of the bottle. The lime shines through. There is definitely another flavor there, but I'm not tasting tequila, which I'm fine with. I don't know that tequila and hot sauce are going to be the best mix. Maybe it is. The whole clamato juice is a funny thing. I wouldn't drink it, but people dig on it, so who am I to judge? That's a little hotter than I thought it was going to be. I wasn't expecting any heat from it because it's Cholula. But it's definitely hotter than your normal Cholula sauce. It's more like a Tapatio, maybe even a little bit hotter than a Tapatio. It's tasty. Very different tasting than anything in their lineup right now. It's got like a bit of a smoky taste to it, but not in that chipotle way. More in that grilled charred meat kind of way. You know what I mean? When you get the carcinogens on it and it blackens up a little bit. That's really good. However, we are not done yet today because I found something else at the store yesterday. I found Pace, Ghost Pepper, and Habanero Salsa, and we're going to give that a little whirl next. I'm a little more nervous about this than I was about that, but now that I've had that, that is still in my mouth. My tongue is still burning. Like, not Apollo sauce burning, but it's definitely tingly. Holy shit. I want to try that on eggs because I really like the normal Cholula on eggs, and I think that would work really well. That would work on just about anything, a burger, whatever you want. All right, let's smell it. It smells like salsa. There's definitely a heat there, too. Oh, boy. What have I gotten myself into this morning? I haven't eaten anything. I barely got my water this morning, and I'm already eating ghost pepper salsa at 8:14 in the morning. No. 9:26. Wow. That was way off. Here we go. I like to make it pretty. My right eye is starting to tear up. It doesn't taste bad. Sorry, a spice just got me right in the back of the throat there. It doesn't taste bad. Not nearly as hot as I thought it was going to be. Wait a minute. I'm only taking a sip of water because it felt like something was stuck in my throat. It doesn't taste bad, but it's not as... It doesn't taste bad, and it's pretty good tasting. It tastes like a typical salsa with the heat cranked up on it. So if you like your standard salsa flavor, you don't lose it with this. All I did was amp up that heat a little bit above a hot level. It's definitely an extra hot. My scalp is sweating right now. My tongue is burning, but that could be the leftover remnants of the Cholula sauce, too. I'm not sure. All right, let's score these little bastards. The Cholula, I'm gonna give it an 8.5. It's really delicious. It's something different. If you love Cholula, it's right up your alley, but it's got something special going on in there. The paste salsa, wow. To my level of heat, I would give this about a 6 or a 7. It's up there. Like, I wouldn't enjoy eating more than like 2 or 3 chips. I could go in for another one right now and be fine. It's definitely hotter than your typical salsa, but it still seems to maintain that flavor of your natural, everyday run-of-the-mill salsa, which is a great taste. Like, if you like paste salsa, that taste is still there. However, it's amped up a little bit. I'd say it's like 2 notches above a hot. It doesn't linger that bad. I've already felt it going away. I could eat 2 or 3 of those chips and enjoy that. Beyond that, though, I think I would start getting a little bit more uncomfortable. I wouldn't want to eat it. So I'm going to give this one an 8. 8.5 and an 8. There's 2 hot new products that are out on the market right now if you're interested. This, I don't know where the hell you can get this. Amazon's the only place I could find it, or Cholula's website. However, I had a little bit of credit with Amazon, so it ended up costing me less than $2. Don't know how much I paid for this at Food Lion yesterday, but it jumped out at me. I love really interesting packaging. When a company alters their packaging just a little bit so it catches your eye, that's really good marketing in my opinion. So 2 great products that if you love heat or if you love putting hot sauce on shit, definitely try this. Give this a whirl if you're into really hot, natural tasting salsa. And as you may or may not know, I am training right now. I'm working up to have the Mad Dog 357 plutonium number 9 mixed in with a bowl of chili. Not the whole bottle, just like a spoonful. I know that ultimately that's going to be probably the hottest thing I've ever had, so I'm really nervous about it, but it's coming up. Hopefully the s'mores episode is still coming. I've mentioned it to my son Griffin a few times, but nothing has come of it. Right now our fire pit is down, so we can't really do a outdoor s'mores event. I guess I can start a little fire here, but that seems a little dangerous. So before I go starting fires, I'm going to let you guys go, but I really hope you enjoy this episode. And if you love the content that I'm creating just as much as I love creating the content that you guys are watching, you should consider liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing, and then hit that little bell icon because it'll let you know every time I put out a new video. Don't forget to make somebody smile today and make yourself a better person tomorrow than you were today. Tomorrow, let's make the world spin a little bit happier together. And a little wackier together, too. Why not? Let's sing and dance in the sun and the rain is one, my brothers and sisters. Live life to the fullest and love every moment of it because you just never know when that last moment's going to come for you. However, never live in fear of that moment. Always live in love and never let your inner child die. Take care of yourselves, take care of one another, and take care of those around you who cannot take care of themselves, for they are the ones that need it the most. And if no one has told you today that they love you, the Vodkast loves you very much, just the way you are. All right, guys, I'm Geycen Oliveira. Oh, this is the Vodkast, and I'll catch you guys a little bit further on down the road. Take care, everybody.